7, 6.5, 7.5, 7, 7. Felix, arm stand, back, triple somersault with tuck, 10 meters. Six, 5.5, 7.5, 6.5, 7. Josh, inward 2.5 somersaults with tuck, 7 meter. 6, 6.5, 7, 6, 6. Nucio, inward 3.5 somersaults with tuck, 10 meter. 4.5, 4.5, 5, 4.5, 4. Round 3, Blair, forward 2.5 somersaults piked, 7 meter. 4.5, 4, 4, 4.5, 4. Back, reverse 2.5 somersaults with tuck, 10 meter. 7, 6.5, 6.5, 6.5, 6.5. Simon, back 2.5 somersaults with tuck, 7 meter. 3.5, 3, 3, 3.5, 3.5. Jamie, inward 2.5 somersaults with tuck, 7 meter. 4.5, 5, 6, 5.5, 5. Drew, reverse 1.5 somersaults with tuck, 5 meter. 6.5, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 7. Felix, reverse 2.5 somersaults with tuck, 10 meter. Five and a half, 5, 7, 5.5, 6. Josh, reverse 1.5 somersaults with tuck, 5 meter. Four and a half, 5, 5.5, 5.5, 5.5. Nucio, back 2.5 somersaults, 1.5 twist, piked, 10 meter. Seven and a half, 6.5, 8, 7, 7.5. On to round 4, Blair Crooks, Aberdeen Diving Club, inward 2.5 somersaults with tuck, 7 meter. Five and a half, 5, 6.5, 5.5, 5.5. Beck Gregory, Team USA, back 2.5 somersaults with tuck, 5 meter. Five and a half, 5, 6.5, 5.5, 5.5. Simon Lepage, Dive Ontario, back 1.5 somersaults, 1.5 twist, free position, 7.5 meter. Five and a half, 6.5, 7.5, 6.5, 5.5. Jamie Lamplugh, Edinburgh Dive Club, back 2.5 somersaults with tuck, 7 meter. Four, 4, 5, 4.5, 4.5. Drew Volution, Team USA, inward 2.5 somersaults with tuck, 7 meter. Four and a half, 5, 4, 4, 4. Felix Wheeler, City of Leeds Diving Club, forward 3.5 somersaults with tuck, 10 meter. Seven and a half, 8.5, 8, 8. Joshua Saxton, Dive London Aquatics Club, back 1.5 somersaults, 1.5 twist, free position, 5 meter. Six, 7, 6.5, 6. Nucio Steffenhagen, Germany, back 2.5 somersaults with tuck, 5 meter. Five and a half, 7, 6.5. And that concludes the B Open Platform Final.